Podcast. This is a show we talk about things that are nerdy. My name is Jonah. I'm here with Mick.
Hey.
I'm here with Josh.
Hey.
And with a special guest, Josh, number 2.
Hey.
How's it going, everybody?
Good.
Been a while.
Great.
Good.
It's been a while. We got a big show. We got a big show. We got a huge show. We got a king size show.
Which reminds me, how you sleeping?
Pittsburgh. Anyway, sorry. We always do stupid references that no one gets. We're going to start with some trailer talk, right?
Yeah.
I think that's the button right there.
That's the one.
Yeah. So we got a few trailers. You're going to have to remind me if we have some that I forgot. But we're going to start with a Supergirl trailer.
Yeah.
Saving the best.
We're starting with the best.
Saving the best?
The best for first. Supergirl trailer. I don't know where to begin. So someone else start.
Begin at Guardians 4. Because that's basically what this movie looks like.
Yeah.
Like the design of it, the action, it doesn't seem like something I'd want from a Supergirl movie.
What would you want in a Supergirl movie?
I hated the Flash movie, but Supergirl in that movie was done really well. And I think that they should have kept that going.
I do think it was better than the first trailer.
Yeah.
I think it was better, but that's still not great.
I think what Mick says is right. It just feels so much like Guardians, even with like the needle drops and like, Lobo looks like Lobo, and that's cool. But besides that, it's just kind of like we're getting a generic villain that doesn't even look like the comics.
Yeah, he's going to be a dumb villain, like pointless.
Yes, Krypton looks like the sci-fi Krypton show. Like, there's nothing that you look at that you're like, oh my gosh, that looks amazing. I hate the fact that they already did this. In the Superman movie, it was like, Krypto was like, oh, what's going to happen? He's out there alone, but I hate that dog, but he's out there alone, Lois. And that's where they tried to pull your heartstrings. Right. And now it's like, oh my gosh, Krypto's got we got it. It's just like, we're using the same thing again.
It's just cheap.
It's a
cheap way to pull in an audience.
Lazy, dude.
Yeah.
And I also don't like, Birds of Prey, they're all doing the same thing.
I forget that movie even existed.
Even, Thor, Love and Thunder. It's kind of like, let's put a little girl character in there that's like, my family got murdered. And they have to be like, at first she's going to be like, you can't be with me, whatever. And then she's like, she's going to see herself in the little girl and be like, oh, she lost her family like I did. And at the end of the movie, they're friends. It just, I don't know. It just feels like I've seen this before.
Multiverse of Madness did that too.
Yeah. So it just kind of, there's nothing that makes that feel unique to me. Visually, it looks like it's been done before multiple times.
Yep.
The humor feels like it's going to be the typical humor when she's like, this is going to end badly for you,
It would be painful.
For you. Like, we've all seen it before, Jason Momoa being like, you guys are the douches from the bar. Like, we know what it's going to be. Like, I don't know.
There's literally nothing about this movie that is going to be surprising. Like, it's just going to be like, oh, just paint by numbers.
Yeah.
I've seen it before. Like, there's not even anything unique about the planet. You know what I mean? Like, I think this was pitched as like, because I think from what I understand of the comic, it's like, she's going across like all these different planets and all this different stuff, and it's supposed to be really unique. Like, nothing about this looks unique. Like, the planet that she's on is like,
I legit forgot I thought it was Earth.
Yeah, Arizona. She's in freaking
Scottsdale.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. It's just, to me, it's
Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Yeah, and I just feel like, again, and people keep being like, well, James Gunn's not directing or writing it. I was like, yeah, but it's his universe.
He's got his dirty fingerprints all over it.
That's what it is. It's his universe. It's like saying Kevin Feige had no idea what other directors were doing. It's like, no, he set the whole universe up. They actually didn't even use directors. They were just like, hey, we got this handled. You kind of just do whatever. We already figured out what we're doing. So, yeah, this movie I'm not excited for. I just feel like it's another thing that I don't know. It's
Literally more of the same.
DC is dead.
Well, no, we have hope at the end of the year when James Gunn is out. Everybody will rejoice.
That's true.
See. Hopefully.
Merry Christmas.
So we all love the
Christmas,
trailer.
everybody.
It's the consensus.
Yeah, we all loved it. What? Let's go on
Trash or blast?
1 out of 10 for a trailer. What do you give it? Just as a trailer, not anything else. Like
5.
a 5. Luso.
I just don't want to watch this movie.
But did it get you excited at least for a little?
Not at all. 4.
Okay. Mick.
Yeah, I'd go 3.
Ooh.
Are
yeah.
we gonna 2?
I'd say 5. Like nothing got me more excited. I thought there was some visual things that kind of looked cool. Like when she stops the knife, you know, she's gonna get shivved, and she like stops it, and then she like does the thing. Visually, it looks cool, but
It looks the same.
it looks like Guardians.
Yeah.
Didn't she like save that little girl and like cover her up and the blast was over
Yeah.
her just like Superman
Yeah.
did
Yeah.
last year?
Yeah.
It's all the same.
He did that in Smallville too.
And he's probably gonna.
That was like
save
20 years ago.
She's probably
Come
gonna
on.
save a squirrel. I also think it's gonna get really annoying. The whole like, I'm drunk Supergirl. Hey, little bunny, you're the best friend I've ever had. That's gonna get really old if they do that for a long time. But
But you can just hear the people that you don't like laughing about that.
yeah,
It's a
name them. And what people don't you like?
Well,
All right, next trailer. So we agree that was all of a bomb. The next trailer we have is Masters of the Universe.
Not to be confused as Masters of the Air.
Yeah, not to be confused.
Not to be confused. So, call me crazy,
Dude, kill me crazy.
but this looks like a fun time. Skeletor looks
it's the
sick,
best Jared Leto's ever looked. I mean, let's be honest.
and he sounds great.
Yeah.
I like his voice. I don't know. I mean, I think it's stupid. I hate how they do the whole thing that every single movie is doing. Is like, man, I'm trapped in the real world, and then I gotta go, and then the villains are gonna come to the real. We gotta prevent them from coming to the real. I hate that.
Yeah, it's
and
stupid.
every like Jurassic Park has done it. Like the
not
first
my
Mario
home.
movie did it.
The first Thor.
The first Thor, like that's been done. It seems like every time there's a adaptation, Minecraft, like everything seems to do that. I was like,
Sonic, right? They
just,
did that too.
yeah, Sonic. I was like, just put me
Jumanji.
in their universe and forget the real world, right?
So the part about this trailer I actually liked was the like him leaning into being like, "You guys don't remember me, but I remember you." Like, and it actually got me crazy. And I was like,
Teared up a little bit.
How did that get you?
No. I'm not saying like it got me, but it was like I was like, oh, I like what he's
Okay.
doing with the story. As
I
far
thought
as
you were
that.
tearing up. I was
Yeah, yeah. I was like,
you were tearing up in Masters of the Universe
no, but I was
with
saying like
Idris Elba being like,
it
"What
actually
you mean, Willis? What you mean, Willis?"
it got me in like, oh, this is an interesting like there was heart there that
Okay.
I didn't see before. You know what I mean? But yeah, I thought this, and then the 80s music was pretty cool, and the mesh. I was like, okay,
It
this is way better
visually
than
looks good. I think he's goofy when he turns into He-Man, the costume. But I was like, you have to
He
lean
is
into
goofy.
it. You have to lean into it. That's the only way you get to do it. And I'm still waiting for the tiger to be when he's not. No, He-Man, no, I'm not going in there. That's what I need. I don't know if they'll do that though, because every time you see the tiger, he's just like. "Rrr."
That'll be like the post-credit scene.
Yeah. What's the tiger's name?
I don't know. Simba.
Green tiger.
What do you think, Mick?
I mean, I didn't really grow up with the Masters of the Universe, so
Yeah, he's a youngin.
I can't say I'm very interested in it. I don't know. Looks like a dumb action movie. If I'm being honest.
And that's what we're here for.
Yeah, exactly. Kind of reminds me of G.I. Joe vibes.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
Who's the
I didn't like
director?
G.I. Joe.
Oh, it's what's his face?
Jared Leto.
No, the director of Bumblebee, Night. What's
Oh.
M. Night
I thought it was
Shyamalan.
Shyamalan. I thought it was Aquila and the Bee.
what's his name?
The director of Ghouls.
Travis Knight.
Travis Knight.
James DeBello? He's back.
What's James? I wonder what James DeBell is up to these
He's
days.
probably overdosed on something.
On love,
Yeah.
brother. Cool.
Was there another trailer? I feel like there was another trailer, but
They dropped the Punisher trailer like 3 hours ago. I don't know if you
yeah.
watched it. You didn't like that?
Are you guys watching Daredevil?
I am.
No.
You don't like it?
Oh man, I didn't even know it was out, and I guess I didn't like the first season as much as I thought because I was like, I have no interest in watching this.
Have you watched any of it?
No, I just saw someone reacting to some pieces, but I haven't really watched it.
I think this season's way better than last season.
Maybe I'll give it a shot.
And his black suit's like sweet. That's pretty sweet. I think it's way better than last season. It feels more like Netflix Daredevil.
Okay. That's high praise.
It's high praise.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Punisher trailer was out today.
I hadn't seen it.
Is it just like a short film? Is that what it is?
I don't know if it might just be like a mini series.
I think it's just like a 40-minute thing episode.
Is it?
I think so.
What's it called? Punisher One Shot or Last Shot?
One Last Kill or something like that. Apparently,
Punisher, he's coming to the Spider-Man movie. So you've got to watch this 40 minutes.
but John Bernthal apparently wrote or like is producing or wrote it on it. I think that's what it said in the thing. Like John Bernthal, writer / producer.
Writer/Punisher.
It looks pretty good.
We'll see. We shall see. I guess that's it for the trailers then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought there was something else.
Unless there's, Dune 3 was on the theaters, but you probably already saw
Yeah,
that.
we already talked about that.
Do you
one,
not
right?
listen to the show? We talked about this 2
I
weeks
tried
ago.
to text in about it, but it didn't work.
I didn't know where to text.
There's a Mortal Kombat trailer, but no one cares.
Yeah, no one cares about that.
I did do the music though.
Test
Test your mic. Test your mic.
So I guess all right. We got some movies that we can discuss that we've seen. Project Hail Mary. Has everyone seen it? No, just you and me. Have you seen it?
Yes.
Have you seen it?
Nope.
There's not really anything you can spoil.
Well,
We won't spoil it.
You can talk about it.
No, we won't.
we can tell our scores
We
or
won't.
something.
But we can just talk about what'd you guys think? I thought it was really good. It was one on my most anticipated list, so I think it's delivered coming in with a resounding, and you agree. I liked it. Yeah. To me,
Did you read the book?
No, I didn't. I'm trying to think if I liked it better than The Martian. Right now, I'll say yes. I think Ryan Gosling did a really good job. Visually, it looks really awesome.
It does.
Rocky was really cool, like how they kind of did the whole, the back and forth. It's kind of, I guess, a simple movie. I guess there's not banging you over the head with all this,
Like math.
Yeah, it's just kind of like
Science.
you see he's getting things done, figuring it out, but they don't bog you down in that. So I thought it went really well. I guess the one thing, if there's a complaint for me, is it feels like there weren't any stakes.
The Earth was dying.
Yeah, but it didn't feel like it, right? It felt more like, there's like a kind of a buddy thing. And I just kind of knew, even without reading the book or knowing anything about the story, it just felt like everything's going to work out.
So you wanted it to cut back to Earth and then being like, sorry, Timmy, we can't feed you anymore.
No. I wanted it to cut back and all the students in his class be in coffins, and then be like, "Oh my gosh, he didn't do it in time." But at least
There is at the very end, there was winter everywhere. So it kind of alluded to it.
Yeah, but
they could have done a better job of being show
I'm
the
saying-
Earth covered in ice or something.
I'm not saying I need to see that. It just, to me, the whole movie, there wasn't ever a moment where I guess I felt on the edge of my seat, oh my gosh, what's going to happen?
You wanted the Interstellar cut back where she's trying to figure out and they're burning the crops
Or even just the dun dun. When he's trying to do in Interstellar, there's that scene where he's flipping the ship, you know, and the score's going crazy.
It's necessary.
And that, like those moments.
Come on, Taj.
Exactly. See those moments, you're like, what's gonna happen? I didn't feel that.
Come on, Taj.
Yeah, I know. They get what scene we're talking about here, guys. You're ruining the scene. But see that there was never a moment like that. There was kind of the one where he's out in the spacewalk and he's got to do the time.
Yeah.
But I don't know. That's my only complaint. That I feel like there was nothing there
there was the scene where he's trying to get
He's pulling it up.
the stuff up, and he's like, "Oh no!"
And also the scene where the rock guy, you know, Rocky gets out of a thing, all that kind of stuff. But to me, it didn't hit.
They could have done that scene a little bit better.
It didn't hit the way I guess other movies did. When I was after watching it, I just felt like, oh, there was never really a time where I was like, where it pushed me to really be like questioning or being like, oh my gosh, what's going to happen? So I guess it's a complaint, but it's not really. It's just like, yeah. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But other than that, I think everything was really good about it.
Yeah. Did you read the book, Shoop?
No, I don't read books.
It's good.
You read the book?
Yeah, I read the book actually before I watched it.
He's a doctor.
I read one book every 2 years. I think the last book before that was The Martian.
It's part of his doctor contract. So like you have to read books.
You have to read
no audiobooks.
sci-fi books.
I did like the tool that they use of him not remembering what he's doing.
Yeah, that was cool.
Like I think it was a good device to kind of set things up and then have him work through it and figure out what his purpose is. And then, we're cutting back to what was happening, like basically the flashbacks. I thought that was done really well. But yeah, I think it was a good, really good movie. And I mean, they made me feel something for a little rock puppet.
Alien rock.
Sad.
Yeah, amaze.
They should have had him go back to his home planet, and then it's like Garignac, and you know it's like part of Galaxy Quest.
Oh my god!
Yeah, that would have been awesome. Oh, see, yeah, man, that movie would have gone from an 8.5 to an 11 if they go to like Garignac.
I thought it was really good. I mean, reading the book, obviously, it goes into more depth about the different situations and it has time to explain it. I do agree, though, it doesn't have as much like science and equations that like The Martian did. Because I would still like reading The Martian, I would get confused. And I was like, oh, hold on, let me actually pay attention. But this is kind of like, here's the problem. We're just going to like do this science stuff. You guys kind of know what I mean.
Maybe you're smarter now, though, when you read The Martian.
I'm probably dumber, honestly. But it was really good. I mean, it stuck really close to the book. There's a couple things that I'd change, like to add more stakes when Rocky got out of his shell to save him. There's still a back and forth where he actually put Rocky into his cage and got super hurt for him. So then he like woke up and Rocky's still injured. So he tries to heal him.
And then they race swapped Rocky too. It's kind of crazy. But that's okay.
Great.
He was a white rock in the book. He's black. He's black.
The black rock.
Amazing, brother.
Well, I noticed that, they used partner. So that he's like, my partner. So they're like, well, is that a girl rock or a dude rock? So that way they don't have to say it.
Yeah.
They don't have to be specific. That way you can be like, yeah. Rocky's
Representation
LGBTQ,
matters.
baby. He likes them black rock.
But it was really good. Like visually, it was great.
Yeah, my favorite, like visually, my favorite is when he goes out and then they turn the color and you see it all.
It's like in red.
Sick, yeah. The what is that called? Fascion or the?
Oh yeah, the something. I'll get it.
Yeah. Anne knows she's screaming right now as she listens to this. Oh, what's it called?
Arc. Astrophage.
That's what it is. Yeah, the astrophage.
Well, it's the something line.
Yeah,
Petrova line.
Yeah, but when they go and
he's like, "What are you doing?"
It's pretty sick. Pretty sick. What do you give it? Rank it.
I give it a 8.8.
8.8.
8.7.
8.7. 8.9.
He was gonna say 8.5, but then he remembered it's on his top 10, so he had to say 8.9.
No, I was.
It's a masterpiece.
I was gonna put it at a 9, but I was like, I don't know if it makes it up to the 9. I thought the score was really good too.
Yeah.
The little choral stuff they always used to do, but it was good.
Does it make you excited to see him in a Star Wars movie?
I'll be honest with you guys.
Yes.
Ryan Gosling acts like Ryan Gosling. Like that, I think he's good, but it's always like, I think he's great for Star Wars, but I'm gonna see Ryan Gosling.
Yeah. I agree with that. I don't think I guess I haven't seen, what's the one with Russell Crowe?
Nice Guys?
Robin Hood.
Yeah. I hear people really like that, but
That's a good movie. Yeah.
But I just feel like he's always the same. Like
yeah.
other actors can make me. Obviously, you still see it's that actor, but with Ryan Gosling, it's like his delivery and kind of his charisma is always like, even his line delivery, it's all very similar in all his stuff. He still reminds me of Rumor of the Titans. And like he still has that. So
Like
for Star Wars,
he just missed the ball.
I'm like, he can do it because he's gonna be Harrison Ford. He's gonna be charismatic.
Yeah.
But Harrison Ford kind of is like same delivery and everything.
Sounds good.
All right. Mario. Everyone see Mario? Did you watch Mario?
Nope.
You watch Mario?
Yeah, bro.
You watch Mario?
Do you care if we spoil it?
Spoil it. Go for it.
Mick hates Nintendo, so
That's right.
it was a long shot that he
boycotting
watched Mario Galaxy anyway.
I will say this: the critics are stupid.
What are they saying?
Like it's got like a 43 on Rotten Tomatoes. It's
What's the audience score though?
audience is like 91.
Yeah.
And it got
Exactly.
an A- cinema score. And it's just the thing I keep hearing from people, from most critics and most like people on social media is, well, there was no story. It was just one action thing after another. And I was like, okay, what do you expect from a Mario movie? Like, it had a story. It went from one thing to the another, but it's a kid's movie. Like, we're not here doing Citizen Kane here in animation, right?
Oh,
and so I'm just like,
so you're
no. What I'm saying is, for what it was enjoyable. Every single kid in my theater was like freaking out. My daughters were freaking out. When Game & Watch shows up, I freaked out. I went, yeah, like that. My wife looked at me like, "What are you doing, you idiot?"
Dude, I was hoping he had the bacon.
And then like to me, I was like, Star Fox was awesome.
That was so cool.
I mean, Rob, I thought I saw Samus's ship in the background.
Yeah.
There's a lot of cool things. Like when they did the Mario Maker thing, I howled.
That was awesome.
Because I was like, he was like, time to meet your maker. I was like, dude, this is sick. This is sick. So, yes, I get the whole thing like, well, there's no plot. It was very generic. Okay, but it was a love letter to Nintendo fans. And as a Nintendo fan, I loved it.
He loved it.
He ate it up, dude.
I ate it up.
He just turned his brain off and watched the watched the
You know what?
pretty lights, you know?
And sometimes that's okay.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I think it still had like the stuff with Peach and Rosalina. Obviously, that's like the story, right, of her trying to get.
And Bowser Jr. still.
Yeah.
There's two stories.
Just
Right.
because Mario and Luigi went front and center on the stories doesn't mean there wasn't a story.
And also, I agree with you. I'm like, when's the last time you played a Mario game and you were like, that story moved me? What a great story.
No,
Like,
when
I freaking...
You know, when I was cleaning off that mud with my squirt gun.
She's not in this castle?
Yeah. Sorry, Mario, but your princess in another castle.
You know what I mean?
The seventh one.
You don't play a Mario game for like wow, what a great story. It's like, oh no, what a fun experience I had playing that.
And that's exactly
And that's exactly what the movie was. It was a fun experience. I was laughing. I was enjoying it. Like you said, it's a love letter to Nintendo.
And I already knew I was going to like it from the beginning. The illumination thing. With the hammer. I was like, Smash Bros,
Yeah,
baby.
you got it. Yeah.
They got me there. They got me. I don't know. I loved it.
Yeah, I thought it was really good. I think the score is surprisingly good. Like even for just like doing the different themes.
And it's better than the first one. In the first one, they used like 80s music and like popular stuff during the Mario Kart scenes. They used, I think, one song in this one, but everything else was like score. And so I really liked that.
I was trying to think of those moments or that music that the first one had. I was trying to think of the second one. I couldn't remember any specific scenes.
They did Take On Me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They also do I Need a Hero.
Yeah.
Which the Shrek has done and other things.
And they already did. So those were last minute additions because he had for the Donkey Kong one, he did a Donkey Kong score.
Yeah, and you can actually find.
Yeah, you can listen to it. And then their last minute studio was like, let's put some 80s music in there. Yeah. That fits.
When in doubt, 80s music.
Dude, it's just so good when they have the Mario music and they like go into the tunnel like.
Yeah. I mean, there's just so many little things that I was like, I like that. Oh, that's what they're doing there.
Yeah.
So forgive me if I was like, okay, because I was kind of focusing on what they were doing with like the little Easter egg things. And again, the kids really liked it. So it's making a bank.
Even just like when they're going to like the different missions at the very beginning and they have to fight the Hammer Bros. And you're like, oh yeah, that's the Hammer Bros level. Like, okay. Yeah. I also like the Yoshi when he was like, where'd you come from? And he's like, it's his little story walking through and doing all this stuff. And he's like, well, I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, no, to me, it's kind of like, one of the reasons I really like it is because I've seen other movies and how it's so easy to screw them up. And this is just like, this is Nintendo being like, no, we're just going to go simple. And this is what fans like. Right. This is our characters. And we're not going to worry about, oh, well, let's make Toad black. Let's make this, like, they're not worried they're not worried about any of that kind of stuff. But I mean, like in the universe, it's like, how can we, like everything has to be, they
don't care about it.
No, they're just like, we're making a Mario movie and it's going to be fast paced and you're going to like it. And if you don't, well, you didn't. So I like that. I just like that it's straightforward. It's what a Mario movie should be.
I'd say the only thing is the pacing. The pacing felt very like quick and moved to the next thing.
Yeah.
Like I would want to enjoy a little bit more time here and there, but that's the only thing I can think of that I would change.
It looks amazing. Yeah. It looks just incredible. Like all the explosions and everything is like, dang, dude, it looks like so good.
When Bowser was doing the puppets, an animated movie with puppets that look like cardboard.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was sweet.
Well, I also like too when Fox is introduced. Oh, and then they go like to the animation. Yeah. And it's like sweet. Pepe Falco. That's the other one where I was like,
I loved it when he was like, that's what I get for having a frog as my engineer. He's like, oh. Yeah, I was like, get out of here, Slippy. Yeah, that was really cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought it was really good. I'm kind of bummed. They kind of spoiled like the post credit with the little like, hello, maggots. Yeah. Like they spoiled that in one of the trailers because I was waiting for him to show up. The little Luma character.
Yeah. Did you stick around for the other one?
Yeah. Spoiler alert.
I mean, that was cool too. That Madison the whole time was like, is Daisy showing up? And then I knew because someone had said, so I was like, Madison, look. And she got really excited. So,
and you're like, Madison, in 5 years.
Exactly. 5 years, you'll be able to watch
You'll be 15 years old.
So what do you rate it? Give it your rating.
I think it's a solid 8.
Okay.
Whoa. 8? I thought it'd be higher for you.
I mean, I don't necessarily think I need to rewatch it.
How about you?
I was going to say like 9.2.
Wow. That's a high.
Huzzah!
I can't think of anything.
Going 9. I'm going 9.
9?
We're there. Yeah. I mean, and again, people might be like, what? Higher than Project Hail Mary? It's a different thing. Like if I'm just going for pure enjoyment when I was there, I was like, I had no complaints. I was smiling the whole time.
Hey, I'll bump it to an 8.3, guys.
Okay. There we go.
Oh, hey.
There we go.
I don't think, I mean, I don't know. It's one of those hard movies to rate, I guess, because I honestly don't know. I'm not like rushing to be like, I want to watch this again, but I like enjoyed the crap out of it.
But you'd watch it again.
Like, and I'm like, I love all the Nintendo stuff. It's like, it's just a love letter to Nintendo. But there's just no story, It's we'll give it 8.3.
I would say, I would rate it less than the first one.
I think the first one's better.
I like this one better, I think.
You just got that brain rot, dude. That's why you like all the jumping around.
I don't know. I liked it. I thought the stuff with Bowser and Bowser Jr. really worked. I thought it was really funny how Bowser was. It was like, yeah, come on, Mario. And like all that. Like it was good. I liked it.
Hey, you're talking me into a 9.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Hey, it's good. Mm-hmm. Mick, do you ever think you'll watch?
Yeah.
Did you
I'll
watch the first one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Is it pretty obvious that they're probably doing like a Smash Bros. Movie? Or
I don't
is
know.
It kinda...
I mean, they're throwing in Easter eggs.
They're throwing in some characters. I just don't know how they would do that.
This is okay. Here's my pitch, because you saw the little star characters playing like they're pretending.
Yeah.
Like that's my pitch. That's what the because like in all the Smash Bros stuff, it's like it's always like, oh, the hand's playing with the puppets, and then another one that's the little.
So you'd have
things.
the Lumas playing with these characters.
That's how you set it up. Is like that's the intro into like, because you already had them with the little Star Fox jacket. You know what I mean?
threw off the Donkey
So
Kong tie.
they're already kind of like playing like, oh, we're fighting and we're pretending to be these characters. I think that's. I mean, it's not going to happen, but that could be like a venue to be like, it's similar to what happens in the games of like, it's people pretending, and then you build a story out of that. Of like, that's your intro into like, oh, it's the characters they're playing and they're pretending to be the Smash Bros. Characters.
I can see it.
I think they said they're like, we don't have any plans for a Smash Bros. Movie so far, but I think they're making a Star Fox movie. And then I think they said Donkey Kong, right?
A Donkey Kong movie, Luigi's Mansion movie, Star Fox movie. Those are the ones that are rumored.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Zelda movie's never coming out, dude.
It's coming. It's coming. They're already.
Heck yeah.
Batman Part 2 news. Sebastian Stan playing Harvey Dent.
Is that confirmed?
Confirmed by Deadline.
What do they know?
So, begins filming in June.
Harvey.
There was another thing I was going to ask you about. Anyways, what do you think about Sebastian Stan playing?
I think last time we talked about this, I'm pretty sure I liked it, and I still do. But I hope that they kind of take their time with it this round, and actually develop a friendship between Harvey and Bruce Wayne. And then maybe in the next movie have the change to Two-Face. As much as I love The Dark Knight, that's one of my gripes with it is, and I guess they were telling a different story, but it's really fun having that dynamic of Bruce and Harvey are actually good friends.
Yeah. Harvey. From the animated series.
My favorite.
The other thing that came out was that the working title is Semper Vigilance, which means always vigilant, ever watchful, or always ready. And people are saying that's Court of Owls.
That's what the Marines say, right?
Semper Fi.
But they're saying that that's a tease to the Court of Owls. So.
That would be amazing. That's like my number one, my hope for this part 2. It would just work so well.
I feel like it fits in with stuff from the beginning, or from the first one with his dad too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they could just build off of that kind of corruption that's established already.
And we already talked about Scarlett Johansson being cast in it, right?
But we don't know unless they
say who she is.
Nope.
Release next year?
Well, it hasn't started filming. It starts
They're going to start though. Yeah.
Yeah, in June.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Enough time. End of next year.
October
Yeah.
2027.
Thanksgiving movie. Take the family.
Christmas.
Turkey.
Christmas time.
No, they said October.
Oh, yeah? That's not bad.
Happy Halloween.
He'll crank it out.
Crank, soldier boy.
Yeah. James Gunn will push it through, baby.
We talked about Lord of the Rings stuff, right? Last time. Yeah, it seems like they cast the new Aragorn.
Yeah.
We talked about that, and
And
I don't know.
Cold Bear, dude. Right in that movie.
I don't know. I'm a little nervous. What else? Was there more news? What else?
I think that's pretty much it for the news, yeah? I don't think there was anything else.
I don't think so. Yeah.
Last bit is
Maul.
Darth Maul.
Did you watch it?
No.
That's 3 strikes. You're out. Get out of here.
It's amazing, right?
Oh, from the freaking beginning, you're like the intro.
The intro,
so good.
The score, the way it's animated with the brush strokes.
It looks amazing.
Shoo! It's so good. It's got 100% on
Everything.
score.
Everything.
Oh, Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, most people that have seen, they've seen 8 episodes.
Yeah.
And they're saying it's like one of the best things Star Wars has done. I'm like, just too good.
Yeah.
Dude, this thing starts better than Andor does. Just off the rip.
Let me tell you, I think this is way better than Andor. Oh. I mean, I'm just going to watch 2 episodes. And they've already confirmed a season 2.
Yeah. Yeah, boys, he's not dying, yo.
He's sticking around.
I'm stoked. You going to watch it, Mick?
Yeah, I'll watch it. So you said they released all the episodes?
No, just 2 episodes.
They're going week by week. They're
They're doing
Straight
like
gas, brother.
2 episodes every week, I think.
Is it 2?
Total of 10, yeah.
I think
That's
it's
right, because it
Mondays.
leads up to May.
The 4th.
May 4th, yeah.
Yeah, it looks awesome. Even and just having Maul back, and just the story they're telling. Like I like how they're setting it up with where he's looking. He's like, I'm looking for an
sees a
apprentice.
vision.
He's got visions. His crew's sweet. I like the crazy spy bot, voiced by David W. Collins.
I like the Jedi that's played by the president from 24.
Allstate. That's all.
Allstate. Yeah. He's so good. Like just his voice is so like
he's so cool.
It'll be okay. Jedi.
And I like how they're kind of setting it up already that maybe she doesn't trust him anymore.
Yeah.
Like she's like,
and there's going to be him is going to fight Maul and Maul's going to kill him. Oh, get ready, son. Get ready, son.
I thought we were going to get a nice showdown. That was pretty sweet.
Just
and
I don't want him to.
And they already spoiled it. They did character posters and Vader was one of the posters.
What?
So we know that
Now you
Vader
spoiled it for me.
Vader and Maul
I feel
are
like
going to be fighting.
Maul like wrecking fools is what I want to see with like a Vader show. Like Maul cuts off 4 guys' legs and then stabs them through the chest.
So.
Okay.
He does kill wreck those pikes though.
The coolest shot is that one when he's got the pike in the ceiling
And through the window.
then it goes out through the window and it's raining and you just see them cut in half. I'm like, ooh, Maya, come here, check this out.
Hey, watch this.
That was so sick. I was like, that looks so good, and it's tasteful. Like it's not like people always want to be
you didn't
like,
even see his butt at all.
no, that's what I'm saying. People want like we want R-rated Star Wars. I'm like, no, if you can get away with that still is cool. But that's cool. That's cool.
So good, dude.
I really like the police officer character. Like his story is pretty cool too. It feels like a little Law and Ordery.
Yeah. Bum, bum.
And Two Boots, his robot.
Dude, it's like Pedro Pascal's everywhere, man. That's like Pedro Pascal and animation.
Basically. Like when he's with the droid and he's like, how's your coffee or whatever? And he's like, I can't drink this. I'm just doing it to spend time with you. I was like, all right. But yeah, I really like all the characters have been good so far. Even the gangster characters.
Yeah.
They're done really well. I know I've seen a lot of people say like, this is what Book of Boba Fett should have been. I'm like,
yeah.
I don't know. Those scooter gangs.
An underground. Yeah.
And then what do you think are the chances that Rook Cast becomes the armorer?
Interesting.
So there's people have fan casted that being like, is the armorer actually Rook Cast because she's got the horns?
Yeah.
Well, Visual Dictionary just came out and
it said, "Yup,
no,
Rook Cast,"
and it had her helmet, and it said, she had her helmet. And the horns, when it had the horns, it said, so it had like, describing things of about her helmet, like the visor's this, and it's got this to filter out toxins. And when it came to the horns, it said it's a reminder of her past.
Huh.
Right? And they're not as long,
Yeah.
but they're small. And I'm like,
You mean they're Maul?
so I'm like, that would be actually kind of cool if you have her there. She's done this whole thing with Maul. When Maul gets destroyed, then she goes
What if
back.
she starts?
She starts.
She starts the Children of the Watch or joins them or whatever.
Right. And she becomes with this whole persona that's more like, well, these are all the rules we have to follow because she didn't follow the rules with Maul, right? And so now she goes back to tradition, like we can't. That'd be kind of cool. It's a cool way to
This is the way.
connect them.
Yeah. I don't think it's like. I don't know if it's necessary, but it's a cool. It would be a cool connection.
Necessary for me?
No one. I like
No,
it.
but it's
anyway.
sterile and I like the taste.
I like the taste.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be a cool connection. Just mainly for people that
Yeah,
watch
fans.
the shows. Yeah.
And then, do you guys think that they are setting up that she's going to become the villain for the movies in the sequel trilogy?
I don't know. I don't think I've seen enough of her to know. But they are.
Because that's what George Lucas wanted.
Right.
Dave Filoni has said that they're taking George Lucas's treatment for what he would have done with a sequel and kind of doing it here, telling some of that story. It would make sense if he trains her, she comes to the dark side, then you have years where she's gone, where you can say, oh, she went to Dathomir, or she went to... And then she comes back as a Sith. And you have kind of her introduction in Shadow Lord. That'd be kind of cool.
That'd be cool.
Is that you're talking about the little girl?
Yeah. Because George Lucas's original plan was Maul had an apprentice and he's the villain in the next sequel. And he trained this Twi'lek Jedi. So they're like, oh, is that her? Her name's Darth Talon, I think, right? Talon?
Yeah.
So
That'd be pretty sick.
be kind of interesting. Who knows? Who knows? We didn't do predictions, and now we can't.
I
I predict Maul's going to stab somebody in the chest and cut somebody in half in a spaceship.
I predict Vader's going to show up. Oh. The Emperor. We're going to see the Emperor.
Somehow Palpatine.
I like, I do like how they're also like, haven't revealed the Empire yet, or the guy's like, no, we don't want the Empire like messing around on this planet, kind of a thing. I thought that's kind of a cool like world.
Well, and at first
thing.
I thought it was Coruscant.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, no, they're not
What is it?
Coruscant.
Jazz
hands.
Janix.
Literally sounded like jazz hands.
Jazz hands.
Yeah.
That's the planet.
Here we are, a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, on the planet of Jazz Hands. It's a groovy planet. But the Empire has come to stink up the groove.
Can you dig it?
What else? Was that it?
I think that's it. You said we had a big show, but
Well, we covered a lot of ground.
that's
Are we anyone watching The Boys at all? I know that started back up.
no.
Did you ever finish that? Because I know you were watching it with
No, I think I got
with those that shall not be named.
I think I got halfway through season 2 or something. I couldn't continue. This is a gross show.
Yeah.
Yeah. No thanks.
You-
Yeah, we don't. If you're interested in that, check out the Cold Cuts podcast.
Yeah. And you said you're not watching Daredevil.
No, maybe I'll give it a shot.
I think it's better. That's better.
If it's like the Netflix, then
It's
that's high praise.
but I just don't know if I'm interested in it. I also feel like the Spider-Man trailer basically spoiled Daredevil because he's given a key to the city by Fisk's, the lady that's like good.
Maybe he's on vacation.
No, because it says Mayor whatever her name is.
A really long vacation.
And she's giving him the key. So I'm like, oh, so Fisk is out of the picture now. By the time that
But you don't know
happens.
how.
Well,
But you're not really a Fisk fan.
I assume
anyway,
Daredevil does something. Yeah, I'm not. His voice drives me nuts. Vanessa. Yeah. Vanessa. You know, when we kept that man in the cave and I would eat that steak, you know, I always thought about you. Yeah, I just so. But yeah, well, I don't know. Maybe I'll give it a shot. I also only watched one season of the Netflix Daredevil.
Oh. You're,
So I wasn't invested.
Ben
So,
Affleck, Daredevil guy.
yeah.
Yeah, director's
Yeah.
cut.
Colin Farrell Bullseye is peak Bullseye. Yeah. Yeah. That's my Daredevil. That's my Daredevil. My Daredevil
no,
guy.
thank you.
Oh man.
Oh, potentially. Well, this is a rumor, but it's pretty much already been leaked. Ocarina of Time remake.
And a full, not just a graphics remaster, like a ground up controls. If they announce that,
Well, they said
it's over, guys. It's over.
I think
Nintendo's
they're
taking over the
supposed-
world.
They're supposed to do a Nintendo Direct soon or announce that they're going to
Yeah, and do you know what they're saying?
Switch 3's
A
out.
Switch 2 Ocarina of Time edition.
Yeah, dude.
And I would
Goodbye,
be like,
bank
okay,
account.
I guess I'm buying it. I guess I'm buying it.
I'll at least-
Someone want to buy a Switch 2? Anybody? Anybody want to buy a Switch 2? I'd probably keep both.
Did you get a special edition Switch 2? Is there no? There was.
I got
isn't one
no.
yet.
There was none. I got the special edition Switch
Oh, there's
with the Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah.
Still got that.
Yeah.
So it's like, what? I mean, what's
I got to get the
$700 now?
What's 700? It's a lot.
Joy Cons.
Yeah, I spent $1,000 on that little Lego over there.
Half a sphere.
700 is nothing for me. Nothing, I say.
And Minas Tirith is coming out. So
Yeah, sad thing happened. I had all that money saved up, and then tough times came. I was like, I already got Minus 2 set up, and then I was like,
I guess I got to
It's
feed my
gone.
kids.
it's gone.
And
Crazy how that happens.
Yeah. If they do a Pro controller, I'll have to get a Pro controller.
You
Or
wouldn't
at
get
least
a
Joy-Cons.
Switch 2?
No, I already have a Switch 2.
get a second one,
Okay,
though.
if it's like a sick Ocarina of Time Switch 2,
That's not gonna
I think
be that.
Crystal would
No.
be like, it's okay.
Dude, no, if it
I'll
was
sell
Wind Waker,
3 more paintings this month to do it.
if it was Wind Waker, Crystal's buying. Cha-ching.
That's what I hate about Nintendo, dude. They
I mean,
always
everyone
get
does
you.
special
They always
editions.
get you
They
with the
make good
special
products.
editions.
You hate their
Sucks.
good products? They're
I
great
have a
games.
special edition PS5 that I never played. I just watch 4K movies on it.
And those things look great.
That one's sweet. That special edition
Yeah.
sweet. We got the controller.
So do I.
Oh, is that the?
Goes to Yote.
Oh, yeah, that one. That's what I was going to say.
Red Dead Redemption 3 in pre-production. So 10 years from now.
No.
It's going to be
That's what they
son.
Who
said.
said that?
I saw it on IGN.
Jack Black.
Do you
wants
believe
to
IGN?
Yeah, sometimes.
Play a role. Did you? Hear that?
IGN said, yeah, he's.
Oh,
or, yeah,
no.
Jack Black
No,
said-
they did say Henry Cavill was like, I'd love to play Arthur Morgan if they did Red Dead
That would be
Redemption
sweet.
2.
I've heard like Jeffrey Dean Morgan always say that, and I'm like, you're just, I don't know, you're too
Just
old.
because your last name is Morgan. No, Henry Cavill would be sick.
Yeah.
But would they do early Arthur Morgan?
I mean,
Tell the whole story.
Hell,
Yeah.
Start from the beginning.
Yeah.
they tell a great portion of his life.
I just think Henry Cavill would do amazing at that.
I mean, early,
Cast that man in anything.
Yeah.
earlier you go in Red Dead, you're going to get to like the gunpowder shooters, and that game's going to suck. I can shoot once every 4 minutes.
It's true. Henry Cavill can play anybody, though. Stephen Hawking.
Just a rip Stephen Hawking.
was like, dang, Stephen Hawking, you're looking good.
You've been working
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. It's pretty good Henry Cavill impersonation, huh?
Henry Cavill, great impersonation.
That's what I was going for. Henry Cavill. That's it, right?
That's it.
There was something else coming up. What? We keep saying that's it, and then someone remembers
else
something.
thinks of something else.
Something else. Thinks
There's a lot of good movies coming out this year, though.
Dune.
Dude, I forgot
Doomsday.
the Odyssey comes out in July.
Dude, I can't wait.
I was thinking it was November.
Yeah, that got to go IMAX on that.
Yeah.
Where are you going for
100%.
that? Seattle?
Vancouver.
I don't know.
Got
California.
to drive to Vancouver to see the actual.
Is that the closest one?
Yep. I looked it up the other day.
Was that a 6-hour drive?
Is that going to be during the World Cup? You guys will be driving to a World Cup game. I'll be driving to the
July.
Odyssey.
July.
July
June.
1st is a
It's in
game.
June.
It's in June?
No,
Yeah,
we have
World
a
Cup's
game
in June.
We have a game in July.
Yeah, but the first, not 17th.
Mick, looks like you and me are driving to Vancouver.
I guess movie for us.
Yeah, I just looked it up because it was like, whatever, was it 70 millimeter IMAX tickets on sale, and I was like, which
What
ones
the
are
closest
these?
ones? Yeah.
Vancouver.
How much are those tickets? Are they super expensive?
I mean, probably like $25, $30.
You know what the maddening thing is? We used to have one here, Riverfront Park. They should have just.
We say this every time.
They should have just
bring it up.
redone
Bring it back.
the seating, kept the
How
screen.
hard is it to build one?
It's just a giant
You know?
screen.
It's
Do you
just
know what I'm saying?
a 5-story screen both ways.
Okay, that's what we
I
should
want you
do.
to build a giant wall and then put seats next to it.
When one of us gets rich,
Okay.
okay, my money's on Luso.
Okay.
Okay, he
paying off
builds
his
a
loans
he
soon.
builds a compound and does an IMAX.
Real
Just building
IMAX.
an IMAX.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're like, honey,
seats.
It'll pay for it.
you're like, honey, the kids will eat later. Just where they can watch Cocomelon on this.
Watching Odyssey again.
Yeah. What was that thing where the interview? Did you guys see the interview with Timothy Chalamet and what's his name? Guy from
You mean
Interstellar.
Toyota Chevrolet?
Matt McConaughey?
Matt McConaughey.
Yeah.
And they're talking about how Matthew McConaughey has never seen Interstellar because he doesn't like watching himself. And Timothy Chalamet was like, "Are you kidding? It's like the greatest movie ever." And I guess he was like, "Oh well, yeah. For your birthday, your girlfriend got you a viewing of Interstellar." He's like, "Oh yeah, it was the greatest day of my life. She drove me down there, and it was just a bunch of friends of mine, and Nolan got the print there for us, and we just watched Interstellar."
That's sick.
Wow.
I was like, that'd be pretty. Oh, to be rich and famous.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Anyway, it's a funny interview. You guys should check it out since you guys are big Timmy fans. Me, not so much.
He's not winning you over?
That almost got me. And then I saw him act again, and I was
Just
like,
wait for Dune 3.
all right. I think that's it for this episode.
Yeah.
That's going to do it.
Thank you for hanging out with us. You can find us on X, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Thank you, Josh.
Text
for
us,
joining
too.
us.
Please text us.
Yeah.
Thank you, Josh, for
Yeah.
being here. Thank you, Mick,
Yeah.
for being
Yeah.
here. We will see you next time on the Nerd Age Podcast. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.